Hello, welcome everyone. This is MMM Nigeria. My name is David. All right, I'd like to talk to you about MMM briefly. So, what is MMM? MMM means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. It has an ideology, and what's our ideology about? The MMM is a mutual financial community invented by Sergei Mavrodi. Um, Sergei Mavrodi is a Russian mathematician and programmer that invented this right from Russia years back, 1994. And the goal of MMM is to create a fair financial system where money will no longer be an issue and to eradicate the world's unjust financial system. Now, the goal here is not the money, it is financial freedom. That means we help people, there's millions of people to make millions. And it creates a platform where there will be no need to go to the banks to borrow money to execute financial projects. A lot of people have things they want to use money to do every day, and MMM helps to create this so that this money will be available to them to do that which they want to do. So that is what MMM ideology and goal is. So you can always have money at hand anytime you need it. Now, MMM is the largest mutual financial community that ever exists, with over 200 million participants all around the world, presently in 118 countries and still counting, including Nigeria, Russia, South Africa, United States, amongst others. So that's it. Now, let me quickly tell you about how MMM works. Briefly, MMM works this way. MMM people provide help to one another in the community. So, money circulates directly among the participants, meaning that we have a group of people in the community, and when somebody needs money, he provides help voluntarily. He spare money to someone else in the community that needs that money. He doesn't need the money at the time, so he provides that help to the member of the community that needs that money, and when he does that, that one will be able to achieve what he wants to do. Then in reward for this, you'll get 30%. I'm going to talk about that because that is actually the catch for most people for being part of this community. You get 30% increase in the money you use in providing help to another member of the community. So money circulates directly among participants, where participants provide help and they get help from each other. So MMM is a community of people providing each other financial help on the principle of gratuitousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. Basically, that is it. You donate your spare money, the system matches you, and you pay directly into the MMM participants' account provided to you. Now, MMM works and is able to pay participants by crowdfunding. That's how MMM is able to make this balance in the system, by crowdfunding, because we have a lot of people providing help. And we have a lot of people providing help, we have few people getting help. Just the same way, if everybody using a particular bank, let's say bank ABC, and they say they want to get their money today, the bank is not going to be able to provide everybody their money. And what that means is that the bank will collapse. And the bank has not collapsed for years. Most banks that have been able to maintain this structure, because they ensure that the amount of money coming into the system is more than the amount of money that is going out. That is something that is very important in the banking system, which they don't want to go against. So that's for basically how MMM works. So you can see people transferring money from one hand to the other. That's the virtual money, the ATM cards. So you provide help. It means we call it PH. When you are donating money to someone, you provide help. It's the starting point, it gives birth to the reward. GH, it showcases the power of giving. And when you're getting help, this is used when you want donation, and that's your reward for the help you have provided in the first place. You are able to accomplish your project and accomplish this financial, a fair financial system. So I'd like to briefly talk about as well that every time you provide help, that money which you use in providing help would be frozen for 14 days. Okay, so it's very important I talk about that, because the money you provide help with, we have an internal currency called Mavros. Now that's every PH, either it's confirmed or unconfirmed, is frozen for 14 days. Now frozen here means you must not GH, you must not get help or withdrawals within these assigned days, so that you can be fully eligible to earn your reward and bonuses. Also note that that bonus will not be confirmed until you get an order. That means until you get matched to provide the help to a particular member. Now the interesting thing about MMM is that from the moment you provide help, of the amount of your spare money you decide to, the money still remains with you. It remains with you in your pockets. So, but your money, the internal currency, which is Mavro, starts growing at 30% in 30 days. Amazing. 30% in 30 days. That's an equivalent of 1% in 1 day. Okay? But when the system matches you, that means the system finds someone that needs help of an equivalent amount that you are providing, and provides you with the details of that participant, you pay the money directly into the participant's bank account. At that moment, if it's more than 14 days, then it's confirmed. So just take note of that. So it means that if you're providing help of 100,000 in 30 days, your Mavros would have grown to 130,000. That means you can get help as much as that value, unless you don't wish to take everything. So that is very important. Now, where does the 30% comes from? The 30% comes from crowdfunding. Simply, that's the same system the bank uses, just like I gave an example. So there's no interest rate in MMM. Actually, in MMM, after you donated money, you get rewarded with Mavros, and this Mavro is an index of your tributes to the development of the community. This index Mavro grows at 30% per month. This growth rate of Mavros can be adjusted at any moment, so the amount of Mavro and its growth can be decreased, increased, stopped, or cancelled. Please take note of that. So MMM is a community that you join with your own personal decision. Don't be pushed, don't be forced to it, because the money you are donating to help someone, the person is not going to return it back to you. But you are donating because you know that the system works. You believe in the system, and the person is not going to return the money back to you. So if you cannot, you are advised to use your spare money. But the same way you donate the money to someone, when you need help, somebody is going to donate money to you, and you are not expected to return the money back to that person. So that is the way the system works. Your spare money is advised to use for the system. Okay, so what are the risks in MMM? It's very important to understand the risk, which is one of the things I just made mention now. So MMM has its risk, and it's very important you understand exactly what the risk of MMM are. So I would like to say first, risk. You understand that there are risks. So be aware of the risk. MMM is a community of peer-to-peer money exchange. Thus, money only distributes only between its participants, connecting the donor to recipient. Therefore, in order that the mutual aid processes may be beneficial and not be stopped, the number of participants donating money should generally increase. So I would say this, that for over 4 years and still counting, MMM has been back in this new structure after the initial challenge that Mavro faced in Russia by the government, because he had so much influence with the people, helping them to live a much more better life. At then there was a central account, but after the revolution there was no more central account, and money goes directly into individuals' accounts. So here's the risk. Like I said, the person does not return the money back to you. Interesting. You wonder, how am I going to send my money to someone in this world? Can give it a try with the smallest amount, say 2,000 naira, and let's see if it works. Then at the end of the month becomes 2,600, and you've actually made someone smile with 2,000 naira, and somebody to make you smile when you need the money, 2,600. So it goes on and on like that. So, however, Despite all this risk, this major one I've mentioned, for many years in operation, we have proven the system's reliability, and MMM have implemented various mechanisms to make donation exchange process more stable and beneficial. So that's it. So irrespective of the risk, you can be sure that the system will be more stable and beneficial. So what are the benefits? You have the 30% growth in your money in 30 days, and you also have bonuses at different levels. Just the first time, then we have 10% referral bonus for every person you refer. Every person you refer to the platform, you get 10% referral bonus on every help they provide. So if you tell someone, the person provides a help of 100,000, that means you get 10%, which is 10,000 naira, 10,000 marbles to your own account every time the person provides that help. So you get that, and you get it only on the direct person you refer. Also, if you decide to become a guider, you go to training school, you earn a certificate, you go through a lot of tasks. This is school, really. You need to prepare for that. If you decide to be a guider, there are requirements for that. So whenever the application is out, you can also apply that if you have known about MMM very well. So for only guiders to get, they're responsible to manage their team, and are also eligible to get bonuses from them up to their 8th generation. But if you're not a guider, it's only the 1st generation. So what are the rules of MMM? Very important. There are rules in MMM. So I would like to excuse me. You have only one account. One person, one account. Don't have more than one account. If you have more than one account, you will be blocked. Remove from the system once. Ouch. You are out. So don't have more than one account in MMM. It's only one account that is required for every participant. Okay? So what other thing is that? Always check your PO, personal office. Once you are merged to pay someone, the time starts counting. You have a limited time. Usually it's 48 hours, except in special times, maybe the public holidays or whatever. The time, maybe weekends, time is given an extension. So you must make this payment within this period. Make the payment. Then we also have the structure in which after you make the payment, you upload the proof of ownership and proof of payment in your PO. Then you must always write your letter of happiness. Every time you receive money, you get help, you must testify that MMM works, and also maybe a video of happiness, and to show that MMM works. And for video of happiness, you get 5% of the amount that you GH. Now the maximum amount that is allowed in is 2.2 million naira. That's the maximum amount that is allowed to PH to provide output. So 2.2 million naira. Then do not fail to confirm your payment. Once somebody has paid, you must confirm it. Then do not allow your family members to provide help more than you. Penalties for all of this is that you are blocked. MMM is just one chance, because the rules are very simple and we're trying to protect against fraud. So what I say in conclusion, taking part in MMM is something that is very interesting. Okay, taking part in MMM is something very interesting, and okay, together we change the world. That is always our watchword. So taking part in MMM is a personal decision. I mean, if you go to our website, you see every details there on our website. Let me show you our website. You go to our website to see every details you need on our website, and you can go there and register. That's www.nigeria-mmm.net. So thank you so much for listening. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. My name once again is David. You can like my video and share with your friends on Facebook. So thank you. Together we change the world. MMM Nigeria. Thank you.